Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. I'm frying chicken and washing clothes, so if you hear some noise, it is me frying chicken and it is my washing machine and my dryer going. So hopefully you guys can hear me good. I always say this when I start a video. I haven't done a video in a while, but it's really been pressing on me to speak about it. You attract the energy that you put out. If you put out positive energy, I don't mean positive energy one day and then the next 6 days you're putting out negative energy. It doesn't work that way. If you're putting out positive energy all the time, finding the good and the light in the situations, positive things will start happening to you. You will be surrounded by positivity. It will come back to you in some way, shape, or form. I can speak on it because I do it. I didn't always do it. If you put out negative energy, that's all you're going to be surrounded by. That's all that's going to come to you. That's all that you're going to experience is negativity. Again, being positive is not being positive one day or 2 days out of the week, and then the next 6 days or the next 5 days you're being negative. What I mean by being negative is always speaking out of your mouth negative things, whether it's negative things about people, whether it's negative things about yourself, whether it's negative things about your current state, whatever that is, whether you're frustrated, negative things about your future. Oh, I'm never going to get anywhere. I'm never going to do anything. I'm never going to amount to anything. This person is never going to amount to anything. This person is no good. This person is such and such. This person is that and that. And oh, look at that person. And oh, look at him. And look at her. And let's see. Just negativity. Not every day you're going to have something to skip down the road about, but you have to find something to be happy about. Surely you can find one or two things, if nothing. One or two things. I mean, surely you can find at least one or two things to be happy about, to have some kind of joy about. Joy sometimes, or happiness, not even sometimes, it comes from within and it comes from God. But sometimes you don't feel happy when you wake up. You wake up and you saying, oh my God, I got to go to this job. Oh my God, I got to wake up to these children. Oh my God, I got to go to this class. Oh my God, I got to get up and do this and get up and do that. Or, oh, I'm getting up and I'm not doing anything and I want to do something. Whatever the situation is, not all the time you're going to be skipping out of bed like you in a Folgers commercial, skipping out of bed, hear birds chirping, you skipping down the street. Not every time, not every day that's going to happen. But you have to find some joy in your life. You have to find some light in your life, some positivity. Even if things are going haywire, you can say, you know what? Things is going crazy for me today. Things are going crazy for me this week. Things are going crazy for me this month or these past few months. But put a but there. This is happening. This is not going the way I planned, but whether your but is I have a roof over my head, whether your but is I have a job, whether your but is I have a family, whether your but is I have my health, whatever it is, whatever your but is, there has to be a but. When you're talking about things that aren't going right and not going your way, there has to be a but behind that. But God, if you can't say nothing else, if you're that ungrateful that you can't find anything good that's going for you. Examples of positivity coming to you. You have to speak life into yourself. Sometimes you have to accept other people speaking life into you. Even if you don't see it, you may not fully see all of your potential, but if someone else sees it and they say, you know what, I see your potential, you're going to go far. You can say to yourself, you know what? I don't see what this person is seeing. I don't see what that person is seeing. But if they're saying it to me, they must see something. So I'm going to hold on to that little bit of hope as I keep going on. Again, if all you're speaking out of your mouth is bad things and negativity, and you have your mouth on other people, speaking negativity about them, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to be nothing but negativity. Has to pause. But you get my point. You can't keep dwelling on the things that are not going your way. Maybe it's not meant to go your way. Maybe you should just go along with the ride and see where God takes you. Sometimes we get so frustrated because things aren't going our way, the way we planned it. But it's not for us to plan. As much as you feel that you are in complete and total control of your life, you're not. And I just wanted to say that at the end of the day, there is always going to be some kind of light in the darkness. Sometimes you have to search for it. You have to fight for it. You have to find a way to see it. Sometimes there's just different situations that we all go through. And sometimes we feel like we're never going to get out of it. I've been in a situation I feel like, oh my God, I'm never going to get out of this situation. I don't know how long I'm going to be in a situation. But then I have to humble myself and think about it. It could be so much worse. I've had jobs where I didn't make the money that I would like to make, to do what I wanted to do. But in the light, my butt in that is, but in the light of it all, I had a job. I wasn't homeless. I wasn't in a shelter. And there are some people who have been in a shelter, in shelters. There are some people who wish they had a job, who wish they can make minimum wage because they don't even have a job. There's always something to be thankful for. And I realized that the more I became thankful for the little things, even in the midst of things going haywire in my life at times, when I hold on to that hope and I remember what God has promised me, when I remember and I'm reminded how much worse my life could be, how much worse certain situations could be, the more and more I did it, the more and more positivity continues to be around me, even with some negative things or situations that I cannot control. But in the midst of that, I still see positivity. I still see good. I still see greatness in my life. I still see change, positive change. No matter what else is going on, I still see it. It's around me because that's what I put out. I had to start speaking. I will have joy. I will be happy. I will be this. I will be that. I will experience this. I will experience that. And some things that I've spoken, I have not seen it yet. But guess what? I will see it because I'm going to keep saying it. Again, positive energy that you put out, it will be all around you. It will come to you. You give, and from your heart, not to receive anything back, not to receive accolades and credit, or to say, oh, I did this for that person. You do it out of the kindness of your heart. You do it with no intentions behind it other than to do something else for someone else. It always comes back. People literally show up at my doorstep with things that I didn't ask for. Why? Because I give. Give. It'll be given back to you in some way, shape, or form. But give not to get back. Give out of the kindness of your heart. Give just because, especially even when you're going through and you need things. If there's something that you don't need, give it away. Don't sell it. Sometimes, okay, we can sell things, but other times, it wasn't meant for you to make money off of it. It was for you. It was meant for you to give it as a blessing. I don't even know where that came from. So that must be the Holy Spirit saying that to somebody. Somebody needs to hear it. If you are tired of the same old thing and you are tired of the same energy that you're getting that seems to be clinging to you in this bad energy, change up some things. Some things, some people, Some things people be like, oh, I'm not trying that. I'm not doing that. Oh, well, you can do that and that works for you. But guess what? You don't know if it works for you because you never tried it. So don't look down on anybody else because they're trying something that you've never done. Because it may look foolish to you. And that may be the very thing that you need to do or try that can get you out of whatever you're in. I'm just saying, give out what you want back. Bye, guys.